City leaders and staff of Farmington Hills strive daily to exceed community members' expectations. Our compassionate first responders, efficient road construction and maintenance services, exceptional recreational activities, and more help create the high quality of life our more than 83,000 residents have come to expect. The city's workforce remains strong with nearly 500 staff. Our team is comprised of non-union and union, represented by AFSCME, Teamsters Local 214, Police Officers Labor Council, Police Officers Association of Michigan, and International Association of Firefighters. We've added 2 new strategic leadership positions, including a new Director of Communications and Community Engagement, Vicki Wynn, to strengthen the flow of communication between residents and city government. A new Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Director, Latoya Harvey, will help the city create a more resilient, competitive, and relevant workforce. Our dedicated employees work collectively to deliver vital services effectively and efficiently to residents. As one of the largest and most diverse communities in Oakland County, Farmington Hills rolled out a new DEI strategy last summer. Since that time, staff has participated in workshops and focus groups, and a new staff-led DEI committee was formed to better ensure all employees feel respected and valued. When it comes to public safety, the city's fire department recently purchased a new ladder truck which can reach 109 feet when fully extended, pumping capability of 2,000 gallons per minute, and a camera mounted on the aerial tip. Last year, the department responded to more than 11,900 incidents, an increase of 6% over last year, and a 30% increase in run volume as compared to 2016. There were also 0 fire-related deaths, 0 fire-related firefighter injuries, and 0 interventions from the Youth Fire Setters program. These amazing stats could certainly be attributed to the nearly 26,000 hours of training and more than 100 educational events that benefited nearly 6,000 children and their families in Farmington Hills under Chief John Unruh's leadership. The Farmington Hills Fire Department is rated one of the best in Michigan, and its ISO rating placed the department in the top 2% of fire departments nationwide, with an insurance ranking that reflects exceptional service. The police department is constantly striving to find the best way to serve citizens and enhance transparencies in policing. That's why the department restructured and updated the Citizens Police Advisory Committee, comprised of community stakeholders. From this committee, Police Chief Jeff King can gain perspectives and recommendations from those served by the department. To further demonstrate transparency in policing in Farmington Hills, the department also implemented the Citizens Police Academy. To date, more than 50 community members, including members of the City Council, have gone through the 10-week, 38-hour program that offers an insider's look into the operational and administrative functions of the department. In a first in the state, the city's police department was awarded a $300,000 grant from the Michigan Economic Development Corporation. The grant will provide training to all sworn and dispatched personnel in the Behavioral Health Emergency Partnership Response Program to equip first responders with the tools to recognize and respond to a behavioral health emergency and help mitigate a mental health crisis. In another first since 2010, the police department has reached authorized sworn staffing levels of 111. Last year, Farmington Hills received more than $8.9 million from the American Rescue Plan Act, or ARPA funding, to enhance its overall public safety efforts. Technology is integral to creating a more efficient government. The city's progress has included the launch of a new online tool known as Citizen Problem Reporter. The resource allows residents to communicate non-emergency concerns like potholes, missed garbage, and more directly to staff via any device, and photos may also be uploaded. The city upgraded its network security to further stave off network viruses and cyber attacks. Residents may also notice a refreshed city website with enhanced navigation and functionality for cell phone and tablet users. The police department also invested in technological advancements in crime prevention, investigation, and response with a new vehicle identification system, digital forensic equipment, and emergency response robot system. And the city's finance department utilized technology to expand online tax payment options to help save citizens time and money. The investment had led to an increase in on-time tax payments from 89% in 2019 to 95% in 2022. The city of Farmington Hills is currently working with a private partner to install fiber throughout the city to increase broadband options and bring low-cost, high-speed service to the residents and businesses. Farmington Hills aims to make city engagement easier for residents, and the use of technology is key to enhancing residents' quality of life. Better infrastructure and new businesses are enhancing the city's economic viability. The city has several new businesses, including TQM North America, an automotive die manufacturer, Fire Rover, a fire prevention company, JST, an automotive supplier office and testing lab, and Centric Place, a first-of-its-kind hub for Black arts, culture, and entrepreneurship. Comerica is also expecting to move into an existing office south of 12 Mile Road between Drake and Halsted. Collectively, these businesses have added jobs and several millions of dollars in investments to the city of Farmington Hills. The city's Public Services Department is responsible for constructing, maintaining, and preserving our roads. And boy, were they busy last year. $12.3 million of investment in major road projects, including parts of 14 Mile Road and Shiawassee Road and Commerce Drive and Interchange Drive. 2,200 feet of new sidewalk installed on 14 Mile Road. $9.5 million of investment in road construction to enhance the Heritage Hills and Wedgewood Commons subdivision, Rockridge Lane, Chatsworth Road, and Whitlock Street. And in a joint effort with Public Services and the Fire Department, more than 15,000 feet of new public water main and fire hydrants were installed in the Normandy Hills, Quaker Valley, and Pasadena Park subdivisions to enhance public safety, and it lowered residents' insurance rates. When it comes to having fun, Farmington Hills does it like no other. The Hawk is the heartbeat of Farmington Hills. More than 5,000 pass holders access athletic activities, performing arts, and more. Last year, around 108,000 visitors visited the city's recreation center to participate in aquatic activities, fitness classes, and summer camps, which saw a 38% increase in enrollment over 2021. More than 15,000 theater tickets were also sold for concerts and shows. The Hawk continues to gain recognition, including finalist for the Michigan Municipal League Community Excellence Award, recipient of the Crew Detroit Renovation Adaptive Reuse Award, and the Facility Design Award from M Parks for the newly opened Makerspace. Several community events were also hosted throughout the year by the city to engage residents. Events included the annual citywide open house at City Hall, with more than 1,000 residents participating. Art on the Grand, where thousands of art lovers came out to see and purchase art. The annual Holiday Lights ceremony at City Hall that included a youth choir, families, and cookies with Santa. City staff are some of the most caring and giving individuals. Twice a month throughout the year, staff, including executive leadership, donate $5 each for the opportunity to dress casually at work. Funds raised support a different charity each month in partnership with CARES of Farmington Hills, Salvation Army, Legal Aid, and Defender Association. Staff administered CARES Act federal funding for the delivery of monthly food assistance to more than 200 families and rent and utility payments for 85 residents. The production and delivery of more than 110,000 Meals on Wheels were prepared by staff and delivered by volunteers to local seniors. In addition, more than 500 local seniors received holiday baskets, donated and delivered by employees on their own time through the city's Secret Santa Adopt a Senior program, organized annually for the past 22 years. For all its efforts, Farmington Hills continues to enjoy a AAA bond rating from Standard & Poor's, which is the highest bond rating achievable. Because of the rating, the city can borrow at the lowest possible interest rate, saving taxpayers significant dollars in future borrowing costs. And for the 39th consecutive year, Farmington Hills received the Distinguished Budget Presentation Award presented by the Government Finance Officers Association. Farmington Hills is currently in the process of updating its 2009 master plan, known as the Next 50. City Council, in partnership with the city's Planning Commission, are actively working on a shared vision for future land use over the next 15 to 20 years. The process kicked off in April of last year. Input has and continues to be solicited from residents and the business community. The Next 50 will provide a framework to help us promote and strengthen valued community assets and encourage new partnerships and opportunities to further ensure that our city remains a wonderful and attractive community for individuals and families to thrive and for businesses to prosper. It's an exciting time to be a Farmington Hills resident.